Welcome to our deep dive into the mysteries of player versus player combat mechanics. Today, we're tackling a core component that every PvP server must master, the accuracy formula. In old school RuneScape, your ability to hit an opponent hinges on two crucial calculations: the accuracy formula and the max hit formula. While the max hit dictates the potential damage you could deal, the accuracy formula decides whether your attack lands at all. It operates like a gatekeeper. First, it checks if you pass the accuracy check, and if you do, you'll deliver damage ranging anywhere from 0 to your maximum hit. Here's the twist. While anyone can look up the max hit formula, the accuracy formula is shrouded in secrecy, never officially disclosed. This has led to countless speculations and theories, all attempting to crack the elusive code. Many have come close, but subtle discrepancies often emerge. Misalignments that might seem minor, but can drastically shift the outcome in high-stakes PvP battles. If you try any of the publicly available accuracy formulas, they get close, but after thousands of combat hits, they are always off by 5 to 10%. This is the gap that Roat Pkz finally closes. Determined to solve this puzzle, we embarked on an exhaustive experiment. We analyzed tens of thousands of hits across all combat styles in old-school RuneScape, utilizing an array of levels and gear setups. We even developed a custom bot specifically for this purpose, rigorously testing each theory. After relentless testing and refinement, we believe we've finally replicated the true OSRS accuracy formula. And today, we're putting our findings to the test. Join us as we demonstrate 1,000 combat hits in both Roat Pkz and old-school RuneScape across various combat styles to validate our accuracy formula. Let's see how our formula holds up in the ultimate showdown. Number 1. Melee accuracy. Here we'll go through a time-lapse of 1,000 combat hits using the same levels and armors on Roat Pkz and old-school RuneScape. We'll then check and see how much damage we do on both games to see how accurate our melee formula is. As you can see, on Roat Pkz we did 60-85 damage, and on old school RuneScape we did 60-90 damage. That's a difference of only 0.08%. Of course, because combat is random, there will always be some difference between 1,000 hits, but this is well within any margin of error. Number 2. Magic accuracy. Here we'll again go through a time-lapse of 1,000 combat hits using the same levels and armors on Roat Pkz and old school RuneScape. We'll then check and see how much damage we do on both games to see how accurate our magic formula is. As you can see, on Roat Pkz we did 84-95 damage, and on old school RuneScape we did 84-27 damage. That's a difference of only 0.80%. Of course, because combat is random, there will always be some difference between 1,000 hits, but this is well within any margin of error. And the final test, ranged accuracy. Here we'll again go through a time-lapse of 1,000 combat hits using the same levels and armors on Roat Pkz and old school RuneScape. We'll then check and see how much damage we do on both games to see how accurate our ranged formula is. As you can see, on Roat Pkz we did 5,901, and on old school RuneScape we did 5950 damage. That's a difference of only 0.83%. Of course, because combat is random, there will always be some difference between 1,000 hits, but this is well within any margin of error. As you can see, the Roat Pkz combat is now super accurate, and within 1% of the old school RuneScape combat system. We are confident that our system is the most accurate in the scene. We would like to try it on other servers to show the edge that we have, but unfortunately most of them have not added PvP tracker yet.